fact that you can't zoom in is like, ugh. Let me see. I'm gonna try to see closer. I still haven't got my my video area like down packed, as you can tell. So also my room is like still in construction. So I'm sitting on top of like a tub right now. No ma'am, cut that out. My dog is bad, guys, like bad. I probably should put my earrings back on, huh? I had my big okay, let me go back and fix it. Let me touch up my makeup real quick. I'll be back. Okay, so I was gonna do my little makeup touch up off camera, but like, how would I do that? So I'm just have to like touch my lips up real quick. I did my makeup earlier off camera, like this morning. Like it's like 11, I think. I don't know. It's late though. Okay. It's really late. It's like it's probably just about 11. What the heck? Okay. Yeah. So my sister had a little school dance today. I had to go and do that today. It was my off day, so you know I'm just chillax. Come back, sit down. So this is what I put on my lips first. It is an NYX lip liner. It is in color burgundy. It's just, you know. See? And I just, you know, lip lined it. In this video, I'm just gonna kind of update. And I know in like 2 videos back, I talked about how I got dumped and, you know, life's been happening. You better stop it. That's what I do know. That ain't your toy. Oh, yeah, there you go. Not bad. So I had this liner on. Shit, like, everything is hers. Like, ma'am, this is my room. Ugh. I have a beautiful, beautiful pit bull. Her name is Beauty. She is. This is NYX liquid suede in color vintage. She is 16 weeks old. And she bad as heck. But I just put this like right around the lip liner. And then you know, did that like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you an update on like a little lengthy on what happened with my fast and my spiritual growth that I felt. I had my door. Think about living at home. Like, I don't be caring. Like, they just come in. So, it's like, I'm doing a video. And y'all act like y'all can't. My door locked and closed for a reason. Oh, well. Hold on. I did it perfect earlier. I make the weirdest faces. Like, I don't. And this is NYX Extreme Shine Lip Cream in color Skin Tone. Okay, so this is the look I had on earlier. Cougs. Okay. So y'all actually pictures of my color. I did my sister's makeup earlier and it was so pretty. It's like it was like the perfect I'm sorry. Ew. It was like the perfect match would be, you know? I'll leave pictures of that as well. I've been trying to lately I've been trying to do more other people's faces. So I did one of my friend's face and it turned out nice, and then I did my best friend's face and it was okay. I can see where I need to grow, and I just want to get to a point to where I can't do other people's faces, because like I know I don't have the best video quality or anything like that, but I can beat a face. And I know, like, I be knowing what I was doing. But tonight showed me, like, when I did my sister's face, because my sister is darker than me, and my best friend's darker than me, so that's why I had an issue with her. But my sister, I beat her face, and it was just like, a full face. It wasn't a whole bunch, but it was a full face, and it looked great. It was lightweight, all that. So I'll leave pictures of that so you guys can see. But like I said, I am trying to do more other people's faces. I try not to do my sisters too much because they're younger, and I don't believe in that. Like, I don't be like, oh, you can practice on them. Okay, but I still don't believe. Like, I started doing I started doing makeup in high school, but I was sneaking to put on mascara at first. Mama called me. She was like, whose mascara you using? Then she bought me mascara. I use mascara and chapstick, or like lip gloss. I never liked lip gloss though until recently. So like even now I still have to ease my way into it, but I hate how sticky it is. So you know, I'm growing into that. But yeah, and after that, like, only time I get my makeup done was for a special occasion. Meanwhile, you know, it's girls out here with their whole face beat, and you just be like, dang. So I didn't really start like doing eyebrow, my face and like that until I turned 16, or after I turned 16 actually, and that was my junior year, my junior semester really, cause you know I graduated a year early. But yeah, I still haven't done like an all about me page video. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So let's do first topic. Boop, boop, boop.
No.
I got this ring for Christmas. I really like it. It's just like it's a claw ring. It represents loyalty and purity. It's really pretty. Like, it's just, I don't know, I wear it on my first finger. I want to start getting more rings, but back to the subject. My fast, I'm talking about that first. So my fast, it was nice. My first day, okay, I wind up starting my fast on a Sunday, so they would like kind of correlate and whatnot. So I started, my plan was to read Psalms, and I did. Now, my issue that I had with my fast, like, I know I could have done better, and I actually do think that I'm gonna still slowly but surely do it, and I just won't have as many restrictions as I had before, or I might have like a mini fast or something like that. But I know that I see. Okay, so when I started my fast, I had a whole bunch of things that I wanted to do. It was like everywhere. It was like I was just fasting because I felt like I needed to fast, so I was just fasting. But now that I finished my fast, concluded my fast, I feel like now I'm ready to get on a set fast. Like I said, when I started my fast, I had like ideas everywhere. Like I want to get a car. I need my GPA to rise. I want to be able to do this. I need to be able to do that. I need to be able to do this. I need to do that. Blah, 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 blah. But it wasn't a certain, this is what I need to do, God. Help me out. It was just everywhere. So now that I have concluded my fast, I feel like I know exactly what I want to do. And it's like, people say, oh, God works in mysterious ways, and that's exactly how I feel like my fast went. It was very different because, like I said, I was doing a liquid fast. So, well, it started out to be a liquid fast. So the first day that I started my fast, I get stomach pains from time to time, but I can go like a while without eating because I don't know, I just can go without eating, and it won't even faze me. I'll look up like, oh snap, I ain't ate. The first day of my fast, however, it was like, excuse me, I was getting the nastiest cramps in my stomach. I was like, my body was weak. I could really just feel, it was terrible. And I was talking to my best friend. I'm like, man, Nadeja, I don't know what's going on. Like, I just don't make no sense. Like, when I was like, girl, I'm dying. Like, I do not understand what is going on. Now, I was exaggerating, obviously. And I know I need to stop saying that so much because I use the expression way too much, and it's not a leeway expression. It is a serious expression. But I felt like I was weak and it wasn't a good feeling. So I was like, oh, I'm dying. She's like, well, what's wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, I do not know what's going on. So she was like, that's because the devil see what you're trying to do, and he want to go ahead and stop you from doing that because you've been not eating for hours on end, and all of a sudden you decide, you actually plan yourself to not eat for a good cause, and you get like sick. Because I had to eat because I was sick. And I was like, yeah, I understand. So, you know, that was the first issue. And then, okay, so like, if I say I'm gonna read my Bible, I'm going to set that time aside and I'm gonna read. But for some stupid reason, honestly, 85% of the time while I was fasting, I felt like I just could not open my book. Like, I just feel like I could not open it. It was just like there was no, okay. I did start new medication. I was on new birth control for a while, and it did, like, I'm gonna talk about that too, because, and it did mess me up really bad, and I was, like, sleeping a whole bunch, and instead of me reading my Bible, I was, like, sleeping, watching TV, and it's just, like, that wasn't, it just didn't, they didn't feel full. Now, I did read, I did read a good portion of what I wanted to read, and no, I'm not done reading it, so, because I want to read Psalms. I haven't read the Bible, front to back, but I've read books, like, I've read Proverbs, I've read Matthew, I've read quite a few books, like, just doing other fasts. So, what I want to do is read Psalms. Right now, like, right around Psalms, it's either between Psalms 35 and Psalms 40, I'm right around there. So I do know that Psalms is the longest gospel in the book. But I feel like that's something I need to do. So I'm going to continue to do that. And no, I do not read it every day like I should, but it is like a goal that I'm getting there slowly but surely. So I may read it every other day or something like that. And hey, it's not how you get there as long as you get there. So I'm going to get there to where I do it every day. So that's why I say I want to go on another fast, so that I can, like, just read through that book. At first I just wanted to do a 21-day fast. Then I was like, I'm going to do a 30-day fast. Then I was like, oh, I'm going to just go till I finish reading Psalms. Then I was like, I'm going to just do it to this. That's what I'm saying. It was everywhere, so I had to stop it because it was not direct, I did learn quite a few things, though. I did. I felt like I became a little bit more disciplined, like, even now, I got back on Instagram, like, my social media, like, 3 or 4 days ago. And it was just, like, I'm watching myself because, I don't know if you guys read, but, like, sometimes people say, like, I'm going to just click on this app, and I'm going to get in there for a second, check this notification, or whatever the fact. And then you look up 30 minutes later, and you've been on the app the whole time. And it's just, like, that's not something that I want to do. So I have been, like, gradually watching my time. I haven't gone to church more. I started going back to the church where I was baptized at, which is Fallbrook Church, which is the church that I absolutely love. Like, Fallbrook to me is just like a breath of fresh air. I love it. So if you do live in Houston, Texas, and you Fallbrook is if you go all the way down Antoine on Old Waters Road. I'll leave the address in the bio for this time. So yeah. So it's just like, I'm getting there. So it wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be, but successful nonetheless in different areas than I was expecting. What else? I think that my hair is growing. I really do. And girl, y'all, this is my second time doing my makeup. I did my makeup on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, and it's just been like, I like doing my makeup. It's really fun. I'll leave pictures because I had a nice little glow today, and it's just, it's a good feeling. Man. Okay, I go to subject number 2. The boyfriend that dumped me. My ex-boyfriend, I was with him for a long time, actually, like, straight out of high school. Like, we were dating since, like, April of our senior year. But we parted ways. We got into an argument because he felt like I didn't love him anymore. But that was because, let me tell you how stupid and small-minded guys can be. This dude, first of all, I remember the first time we started kind of like going at it a little bit was when I got off work. Now, mind you, I'm a manager. I work, so I know to do the closing shift. Sometimes I do the midday shift. My boss is allowing me now to do midday shifts on Fridays, so I'm not like, so I kind of have some part of a life, but I normally do a closer. I'm a closer I close Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I close Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and on Fridays I'm a mid shift, and then every now and then I close, but I'm a mid shift. So he came down from school one weekend, and I had just started my cycle, and I was like, you know how the first day of your cycle be, and or like, I don't know about y'all, but you may be like attitude change, all that other stuff, and then you start your cycle and be like, it was you all along causing all that mess for what reason? So yeah, he came down when he picked me up from work, and I was like quiet in the car. I just didn't feel good. I had a long day at work. I just don't be wanting to talk, bro. So yeah, got home, and he was like, he stayed in my house, and I was just like, okay, whatever. He was in my living room. I took a bath when I first got home. The first thing I did was took a bath. We're texting. He's like, are you mad at me? I'm like, no. And then he said something else, and then he's like, what, everything okay? What's going on? I'm like, nothing, I'm fine. Like, I just started my cycle. I just don't feel good. He's like, okay, well, I just want. He said something. He said he had something else to say or ask, and I was like, just say it. He's like, I don't want to say. I'm like, just say. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you should always feel comfortable to say what you feel needs to be said. There's no explanation for you to not feel like you shouldn't be able to say certain things. Because in a relationship, that means you guys have a agreement of some sort. So you should be comfortable enough. If you're comfortable enough to share all this other stuff with this person, you should be comfortable enough to share your opinions and your thoughts with this person. So also, with that being said, you need to put you first at all times. I don't care what is going on. Put you first. Put you first. Put you first. Put you first. That's all there is to it. Because at the end of the day, you gotta go sleep with you. Okay? At the end of the day, that's your mind and your head, how you let you down or how you should have did this better. No. You need to put yourself first. Because ain't nobody finna be crying themselves to sleep over no female. Ain't nobody finna crying themselves to sleep over no dude. It's not worth it. We're too young for that. There's plenty of people out here that are willing to make you happy. That are willing to serve you. That are willing to, I don't like the word serve necessarily, but that are willing to be behind you at all times. Excuse me, I thought I had to sneeze. I probably do. So, excuse me. Bless me. So like with that being said, put you first at all that. Just don't. So I'm just like, so I tell him that because I was like, at one point it was almost where he said like he was afraid to tell me stuff, and I was like, don't just say, because I'm not gonna hold my tongue. I'm not gonna hold my tongue. Now I'm not gonna be rude, but I'm not gonna hold my tongue. So I was like, just say what you gotta say, it's fine. And he's like, well, why haven't we had sex in a month? And I was like, what did you just say to me? I was like, I was already at like 50 because I wasn't feeling well, and you keep bugging me, but I'm trying to like calm it down. I'm like personally trying to bring it down, but then when you say some dumb shit like that, like, so that kind of took me off. But I was trying to be very calm about it, and I was like, well, we've been doing, because it was like right after this, like early November, mid-November or whatever, we had kept going like haunted houses and doing our stuff with my parents, because my parents wanted him to feel included, because he felt like he was included. So my parents wanted him to feel included. It was a lot of stuff. And then like I would come home from work, he'd pick me up, we had like a little bit of time to get out, fall asleep, that was it. It wasn't. So I said that, and he was like, well, it's not that big of a deal, but blah blah blah. I was like, well, it had to be a big of a deal because you felt some kind of way about it. So that was the first thing that kind of messed me up. The second thing was this was like right around Thanksgiving. My family, if you know my family for real, then you know that we're comfortable as freak around each other, okay? So when it's holiday season and we up in this kitchen and we cooking and that music going, it's playful. Like, that's how my family is. So we all in the kitchen, and he just decided to say, because we was at this point beefing pretty much. So this is probably like the 22nd, 21st, something like that. I need to hold my scalp. He's like, oh, I'm gonna just stay and help. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I went in the kitchen, I'm cooking, I'm getting stuff done. He's sitting on the couch looking. So then past that, we had a conversation, and he was like, oh, do you not like me because I don't dance with your family? And I was just like, no, it has nothing to do with that. And in my head, if you are so small-minded to think that I will not like you or whatever the fact, simply because you don't dance with my family, like, that's so stupid to me. So that was just like, it's like you're picking reasons to make yourself think that so and so don't like you. You know, we too old for that. So then, one day he said something like, "Do I love him?" At this point, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to say that I told him that I did not, because it was like I was falling out of love or something. I don't know. Anyways, had that conversation, and I was trying to avoid the conversation. Oh, my leg fell asleep and it hurt. I was trying to avoid the conversation because in relationships, I feel like some things are avoidable. Because, okay, I'm telling you, around the time I was on my cycle. So, like, girls, when you're on your cycle 9 times 10, you're not going to make 100% logical choices and thoughts and anything. So, I was like, let me just cool out a little bit. It could just be because I'm on my cycle. I got these hormones going on, racing through my body. I got work stressing me out. I got home stressing me out. I got school stressing me out. It's everything, but I highly doubt that you are the issue. This is what I told him. I told him, like, I don't think it's you. I think it's just my emotions and my cycle, whatever. And he said, okay, I'll let it go. Next day, we were talking again, and something to the sort came up where he was saying, oh, you just need to talk. Have you made your decision yet? We need to talk about it. And I was just like, decision? Like, I'm not going to rush to a decision because I don't want to make a decision that I regret. Because if I act off emotion, I'm going to make a bad decision. And I'm not trying to make no bad decision. Okay? And he's like, okay, I understand. I get that. And then I came back because I kind of lashed out when I said that. So I came back like 2 hours later and I was like, so I'm sorry. I was wrong for going off, or I was wrong for doing how I was. You know, I don't want to make a bad. I was just explaining stuff to him. And he's like, okay, I understand that. Yeah. Read my message, not even 30 whole minutes, sent me a paragraph back saying, because I was like, let me take a step back so I can assess the situation, not just from my point of view, but from both point of views, and take them both in and just understand, like, you know, what's going on. What's wrong with these Negroes? He tells me, oh, I think that you should be good. I think that you should take a step back and assess the situation and work on you, and we just need to part our ways. So I'm gonna work on me and you work on you, and just stay. He like, just stay stepped back. I was like, what? Oh, what? So, you know, it was a shock to me because, mind you, this is the person that this is my first, like, this is now, essentially, I want to say we were together about 2 years. So it was different for me not to be, like, for a while. It was real. Outside, I was like, oh, I'm good. But really, I was like, the fuck, this nigga just gonna drop me like that? Like, if anything, I was supposed to drop him. What you mean? So, you know, I was okay afterwards, though. I let it go. Now, Christmas was a little hard for me because it was like, last Christmas, I was with him. Last New Year's, I was with him. It was different, but go on, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps, too. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Go on, brush your... If you feeling like a pimp, baby, go on, brush your shoulders off. You know, so it was like not that, but it was just like, you know, you gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. Why is my hair my hair does not respect me at all, obviously. So yeah, that was that. And so it's just gonna stick out everywhere, huh? So that's the boyfriend thing. And hey, I mean, now I'm talking to somebody, and I just recently started talking to them. I just kind of like them. We're gonna see how this goes. Either way go, I have to stay on my grind, you know. I really, really do. So there's the relationship thing. I really like this whole overall look, you know. I'm about to go blind. Hopefully I do a lymph check soon. I can really dance. I didn't clean around, but yeah, I'm gonna do a lymph check soon. So see just how long this hair is. Cause let me see. This is this. Stand up straight. The back is here. But I need to get my ends clipped too. So this is here. It's alright, you know. Let me see. So it's pretty good. But yeah. 2018 thus far is like, it's been okay to me. I don't know. Oh, the cursing part. I have yet to mask down not cursing. Like, I just, sometimes I get so infuriated that I am just like, oh, but I'm trying to bring it down. So I do control myself a lot more. And I'm learning to control myself a whole bunch more around idiots. Yeah. If anybody loves me, dearly loves me, be a blessing and get me that $32 NYX soft matte lip balm. I really do want it though. I want it so. I want it so bad. Yeah. I don't even know what else to talk about. I want to do a video because I love my face. And really this should be like this. But at some point in life, my hair just like, forget what you thought. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know? So yeah, it just don't even. But this is a great twist out. Oh, I got some new wigs. Okay. So I got this one. Wait, how did it go? Oh, here I go. Wait. Yeah, here it goes. Got this one. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm going to push these curls out a little bit. Oh, I know this girl. I know a girl. She goes to U of H. And she makes wigs and all that other good stuff. And she has a sale right now, actually. So I'll try to leave if I remember, I'll leave a link to her Twitter. And, yeah, I'll leave a link to her Twitter and her website. Because she's having a sale right now. And she's doing like a wig giveaway or whatever right now, but I think it's like a raffle type deal. Like you have to retweet it in order to be entered into it or whatever. So yeah. And then what else? So this is one of my beautiful babies. My beautiful babies. This is the last one I got actually. Y'all saw the black one already. This is the blonde one. Ooh, this right here. This right here. This baby. The only thing I like about this is like really tangly. And like it's been tangled like since I got like the night I got, I tried it on and it was tangled up a little bit. I was like, what the heck? But you know, that's what happens when you buy wigs offline. I am gonna buy a wig from my friend, the girl that I was talking about. Her name is Osei. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Osei. And I want to get a gray wig. Yeah, I want to get a gray wig. Work that out. What else? I don't know what else. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched, subscribe, like, comment, share. If you don't subscribe, share. If you don't like, or if you don't comment, like. If you don't like, comment. You know, at least participate some way. It's because I don't be on here as much, but I do try to upload as much because I do work 37 hours a week, and I'm working to get a second job right now, so it's gonna be more than that. So it's like I'm trying to make it there. I like my makeup enough. I'm dedicated to makeup. Like if you know me in regular and like in real life, pretty much every day, I have my face beat. So it's like I really take my makeup seriously. And I'm trying to get my makeup channel to pick up a little bit. Now, if it doesn't, no love lost, but hopefully it does. So, you know. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.